Well, good afternoon. It is Friday afternoon, and we're uh, we're going to do a thing with the Bronco here. So, as you saw in the last video, I worked on that computer, getting it all squared away. Getting the capacitors replaced. My order came in with that other little yellow capacitor I was talking about, and I got that resistor replaced too. I wasn't initially going to replace that resistor. But I wound up doing it anyways, which I'm glad I did, because when I took that resistor out, it literally crumbled. So it's a pretty good thing that I did that. Uh, the thing is, now there's only one thing to do, and that's see if this thing will fire up. Okay, well, the first time I started it up on camera here, naturally the battery in my microphone was dead. I'm back to battling that. So we're gonna start it up again. I got coolant in it. I got like 3.5 gallons. Got 2 gallons of full strength coolant, and then about almost 2 gallons, I guess, of RO water. So let's try it again. So I have not timed this yet. So you got oil pressure and everything? Naturally, I don't have my timing light out. That's fine. The computer's learning. Well, that's at about 10. I gotta take that little chip thing out. Boy, I like that. Everything's fine. I just, the 1/2-inch wrench I just had, it's down there. Can you hand it to me? God, I swear to God.
Well, what? Timing? Interesting.
Well, everything's burning off all the oils and. Okay. Let's go ahead and start it up again. Got oil pressure? What? What? Okay. Running really high. What's it running at now? 1,000? Yeah, that's great. We got a coolant leak. Why not? God, I hate antifreeze. Oh yeah, that's not. So you remember how I told you that this is when you find out, if you tighten all the hose clamps? I didn't tighten all the hose clamps. That one's tight, that one's tight, that one's tight. That one's tight, I think. We'll tighten it up some more. Snug that one up some more. Okay, try it again. That neutral safety switch is giving us problems again. I can feel air bubbles going through the radiator hose. Thermostat just opened. Have you seen anything on the temp gauge? Good? Still running a little high RPM. Okay, it's still trying to figure things out. So I have found with these OBS computers in these older trucks, it takes a little bit for the computer to really settle in. We've got all new sensors in this, new capacitors and stuff. It's kind of getting into its groove. So I'm pretty happy right now, though. This has been a minute. This is a big deal. Well, I found a gigantic vacuum leak, and we have remedied that. And now we can get it to settle down. What's it running? 500? It is at 1,000. Now what? Now it just dropped down to 800. Uh, so that helps. I wondered what that hissing sound was. I thought it was because I didn't have the tubes on the throttle body. But boy, it sounds good idling. Go ahead. Might as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, pretty big deal getting that up and running. We messed with it a little bit more. There were some things that the vacuum leak that I mentioned, and then I realized I didn't put the I don't know what it's called, the SPD or whatever, the SPA chip back in. Because after I found the vacuum leak, I retimed it. That helped out immensely. Um, and it runs smooth as silk right now. And yeah, so we get these brakes bled on this, finish that one line on there, and then get the brakes bled. We could actually move this in and out of the garage, which that's huge. But yeah, pretty big day.